Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about Beijing's most famous and mysterious place, an old mansion at No. 81, Chaoyangmen. It sits in a courtyard on Chaoyangmen Inner Street in Dongcheng District. It features two Western-style buildings from the late 1800s to early 1900s. The story goes that it was originally a church that the King Emperor granted to the British. Sounds ordinary enough, but endless strange incidents have made it Beijing's most haunted house. Some people even claim that anyone who lives there will die. Later, they made a movie about the mansion, and it became a hotspot for tourists wanting to check it out. The thing is, the actual stories about this place are way creepier than what they showed in the movie. Vanishing workers. The first legend. After the fall of the Qing dynasty, construction on the church came to a halt. When the Republic of China was established, but during construction, workers started disappearing one after another, over 20 people in total. Some said they just ran off. But here's the weird part. These people seem to vanish into thin air, never to be found again. Even after the building was finished, the mystery was never solved. The second legend, the rich man's spirit marriage. During the Republican era, a wealthy businessman bought the mansion. Not long after, his second son suddenly died of illness. Worried that his son would be lonely in the afterlife, the old man bought a prostitute and tried to make her marry his dead son's spirit. The woman refused and tried to escape, but fell from the third floor and died on the spot. The old man still insisted on burying them together. From then on, strange things kept happening to the family. Relatives got sick and died, one after another. Finally, the businessman got so spooked that he had to move out. The third legend, the officer and his concubines. A nationalist officer took a liking to the place and moved in with several concubines. One stormy night, his most beloved concubine suddenly hanged herself. They had seemed perfectly happy together. There was no warning at all. After that, people often heard a woman crying inside the house, especially during full moons and thunderstorms. The sounds continued until the officer fled to Taiwan, leaving the place abandoned once again. The fourth legend, the developer's failed project. When a developer saw the potential of this and planned to renovate it, they didn't believe in ghosts, but during construction, they searched the entire site, but found no trace. Combined with all the legends, the workers became too scared to continue, and the project was eventually shut down. Today, the site has been converted into a modern art museum. During the day, it looks like any ordinary building. But when night falls, old Beijing residents still say, this place is seriously haunted. Next time you're in Beijing and pass by No. 81, Chaoyangmen Inner Street, take a look up at this old building. By day, it's just an art museum. Stories begin.